A genius in the 100-meter sprint, the boy broke middle school records even in elementary school. By high school, he had never lost a single race. Yet such a prodigy was effortlessly defeated by an opponent at the national championships. After this crushing defeat, Fuji fell into a deep slump and never recovered. Soon, a decade passed. Now, Fuji has become a professional athlete.
契約は更新となります。よかった。これで一安心です。
At the same time, his manager reminded Fuji that if his results didn't improve soon, his contract might be terminated early. This once sprinting genius was now at the bottom of the rankings. As he left, Fuji's manager invited him to the annual team gathering, suggesting Fuji should learn from the younger athletes. Everyone noticed the change in Fuji. He was no longer the arrogant talent he once was. Although Fuji trained relentlessly, the results of every race remained disappointing. He was no longer the center of attention. At the annual gathering, Fuji hid in a corner, listening to the speech of the team's ace, Cairo. Despite Cairo's outstanding ability, he was nicknamed the eternal runner-up. After Cairo finished speaking, Fuji was the first to approach him for advice. Seeing the former genius reduced to this state, Cairo decided to share his own story, hoping to rekindle Fuji's spirit. I never lost a single race growing up, until the national championships, where I was utterly defeated. After that, I trained like crazy. Just when I thought I could reclaim the title, Zaitsu rose to prominence. Though I always came in second, I kept believing that next time, I would surely win the championship.
何のために走っているか分かってりゃ現実なんていくらでも逃避できる
Fuji had always lived trapped in a cage of records and victories. While winning brought joy, defeat could consume everything. Now, Fuji finally understood this and could focus purely on running itself. Gradually, his form began to return, and his results started to improve. In a race not long after, he nearly tied for first at the finish line. Even his manager began to praise him. Fuji reclaimed his spot in the national championships. In the first qualifying round, he won easily. In the second semifinal, Fuji outpaced the favorite and advanced to the finals as the group winner. In the other semifinal, 3 of the fastest runners of the era were placed in the same group, but in everyone's eyes, the champion would only be Zaitsu or Komiya. As for Cairo, the eternal runner-up, he had long been forgotten. As the starting gun fired, Zaitsu and Komiya took the lead, with Cairo chasing closely behind. Only then did Cairo realize, no matter who he ran alongside, he always seemed to be the supporting foliage.
じゃあたった今から現実から逃げようか
1着はカイドウ、2着は小宮、ザイツは5着です。
Not only did Cairo take first place, he also broke Komiya's record.